ask you about it now. McNasty, how's your truck?
It's a fucking truck.
McNasty wouldn't let me ask him about his new truck unless he monetized it in a podcast.
Right, we can no longer have any normal conversations. Everything you hear on the podcast, we're
the
hearing
only
it for
time
the
we
first
talk.
time.
Yeah, we sit in silence in Discord. We're legally obligated to not speak.
I spent 113 racks on that truck. I better make a little bit of money back on it.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I'm proud of you.
Congratulations,
man. What the fuck?
Headphones screechiness.
I'm glad you're driving a truck and got some testosterone in your pecker. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, you got the Hellcat engine in there too.
I got the new Dodge TRX. It is a 702 horsepower Hellcat engine.
I thought it was 703.
Supercharged. 7.2.
Oh, I'm gay. They lost a horsepower.
It's actually a little bit lower than like the Hellcat like Chargers and stuff, but I'm assuming it's just because it's fucking so much heavier.
I'm pretty sure that's what it is in the other ones. I don't know. I don't know too much about American cars.
If you get a Hellcat Challenger, they can go up to like 800 horsepower.
Well, yeah, the red eye one and the Demons. So
how many grandmas do you think you could pull behind you in that?
Oh, at least 9. Bare minimum.
I think it's rated for 8,100 pounds. You can
grandmas, 8,100 grandmas.
You know what's funny is
the whole nursing home.
The rating for hauling on the TRX is 8,100 pounds, and the rating for hauling on the Ford Raptor is 8,000 pounds. So they really just one upped them by 100 pounds.
Well, you don't really buy a Raptor to tow. You would usually buy an F-250.
Well, yeah, neither the Dodge TRX either.
Yeah, you don't buy.
The TRX vehicles.
Is a direct competitor to the Raptor.
Yes.
There's a picture on the inside of the console, like the middle part where you pull up and there's like the part in the middle where you can store shit. And on the bottom, on the bottom, thank you, I appreciate it. On the bottom, there's an Easter egg and there's an Easter egg inside of it where it's a picture of a human next to the TRX, and then an actual T-Rex, and then a Raptor right at the bottom, and just like the wrapper's like really tiny. So they're like comparing it to
that's actually kind of funny.
It's like a marketing tool against the Raptor because they just wanted to build something that was bigger and better.
Yeah, Germans don't do anything fun when you buy their cars. They just here you go, fuck off.
I don't know. They had a lot of fun back in the day. They built these really cool showers that tricked people when they got into them.
Mm-hmm. They experimented on people.
Yeah, the Germans were really famous for their pranks, and then it all went wrong.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think it was wrong to begin with.
It was an elaborate prank.
They forgot to say it was a prank, and that's where they went wrong.
Oh, yeah.
So I have a question. When is the Dude gonna get a nice new car?
I don't know.
What year is your car?
I don't want to give too much information about anything.
What year, model, make, and location is your car?
What's the VIN number?
Yeah, what's your license plate number? What's your driver's license number?
What's
how many miles you got in that bitch?
Oh, it's
what was
probably
the name of your first pet?
150,000.
How many apples could you fit in the back seat?
What's your mother's maiden name?
Carl.
Carl? Dubra Carl.
No, I mean now that I have Bill Gates' 5G chip in my shoulder and I won't catch AIDS, I'll probably go get something nice now. I don't know what I want though. I was gonna consult the Council of Blarg.
Let's go.
I want to get something luxury. You feel? You know?
Yeah. Dude, I didn't think I wanted or gave a shit about power until I got power.
Well, that's kind of the
like
thing.
A corrupt politician.
Stole all the tax
money. African in a mud hut or something.
Hey,
I did not think I want to own all this mud. Now I have the mud, I can't go back.
Now I'm corrupt by the mud. I am the mud king.
You want mud? Come to me. No one else gets mud.
You know
I have monopoly on mud.
Could they is there anything stopping them from making like a 25-bedroom mud house?
No,
So
it's just their
engineering.
I guess
sanitation issues and worms.
Okay, I don't know if the worms are the biggest threat, but we'll keep them noted. I don't know if worms would just eat your house.
Well, I mean, if your house was made completely out of mud. My name's Mud.
It's not.
6'4" and full of crud.
It's not your name.
Bro, what is going on today?
I've had a lot of caffeine.
My name is Moore. Yeah, I've also had a lot of caffeine. Ooh, tootin', reading a tootin' list.
All right.
That's enough out of you,
Let's have a
buddy.
topic.
You're welcome, babe.
Yes, please.
No, what I meant by what I said though is just having a car with a lot of power. I didn't really think I would ever give a shit about that.
You ever
It's
go?
fun.
What do you plan? Do you plan on like running down like the White House fence with it, or like what is your plan with all that power?
Dude, it's just fun. I
It's
can
just
back
fun,
him up.
dude.
It's literally just fun.
Like
You
so
just
many people, I had it out
enjoy
for one night, and so many people stopped and like asked what it was, and like
Made
'cause
fun of
we
your
would-
little pecker.
it has launch option, so you can launch it off the start and just
Yeah,
fucking
launch control, bitch.
blow it, like blow a bunch of people out of the water. People like we like be up next to like a somewhat of a faster car, and then we just fucking rip it, and then they pull up behind us like in the next light. Be like, what the fuck was that? Because nobody like this. These cars are so rare and they're not on the road. People don't expect a fucking truck to do that shit. So you pull it out,
That's
and
how
people
it
are
is
like,
with
what the
mine
fuck?
too. It's
Really?
pretty cool. Like a lot of, I don't know if I have launch options. I don't know if
You
that's-
should have launch control. I think on
I'm
yours.
sure I probably do, but I don't really care enough about all that to even find
Yeah.
it. I just like it because it's nice. I mean,
It's
just
just
nice,
it's
you know.
just fun.
It's
Yeah.
fun. Yeah.
It just feels good to ride and everything.
It's
Like my truck
loud.
has auto adjust like shocks on it, so almost everywhere I ride is so smooth. You know what I mean? It's just
My the
Walmart.
TRX has like it has different modes. There's like sport mode. There's
Yeah.
a Baja mode,
Baja?
which I think
that's for like if you go out
Off-roading
in the
in
fucking
sand.
desert.
Yeah.
and you
wanna
wanna,
go out in
like,
the desert
race,
and
like,
kill
be fast in the
cactus
desert.
or run over some
Yeah.
fucking people like you, Blarg.
Kill millions of scorpions. Bro, send them all to the Middle East.
I knew it was coming, bro.
Are there cacti in the Middle East?
No, there's me in the Middle East. There's lots of me.
Oh, well, you said cactus. I figured.
I said send them all. We're sending all the TRXs to the Middle East. We'll
Oh.
never lose
You know
a war
what's
there
funny?
again.
So apparently the TRX is the biggest sellers are America and the Middle East. Because if you go in the
ISIS
back,
needs something.
if you go in the back, there's like a case under the seat, and it has like car stuff, like a first aid kit and
I
stuff.
think you're gonna say
And
like
on the-
RPGs or something.
On the
Go to RPG storage.
well, it has like a fire extinguisher. It has like yield signs you can put down on the road, and then like other shit. And it has a first aid kit, and on the front it just says first aid, and then under it is just a bunch of Arabic letters. So it's like they know that the only two people they're selling to is just Americans and yakbars.
Don't call us that.
Bars.
Mr. Yakbar, man.
Don't call us yakbars. Oh, you're fucking cursed.
I know, I'm
Well,
terrible.
I'm glad you're enjoying your truck. That
am.
makes me happy because even though it's not something I would buy, it's always nice to have somebody else that enjoys automotive related things, escapades.
Or there's Airpark.
So that's
It
good.
is.
I'm glad you're enjoying.
In my
it.
entire life, I didn't give a shit about cars up until
Yeah,
now.
you literally just gave me shit for buying a Porsche last week, and you bought a truck that's like only 20 grand less. That will depreciate much more.
You know what's funny is like when I first started looking at cars, because I probably first started looking at cars like a year ago, and I just kind of like just in and out, like getting interested in and then just not giving a shit about it. And I was like, yeah, I'm good spending like 30 grand on a car. And then this fucking thing comes out, and I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. 113 grand, I don't give a shit.
You're fucked. See, I sat there for a year going, all right, I want this car. I'm going to make sure, I have my budget set up and I'm all good with it. I didn't just waltz
That's
into a
how I
Porsche
was,
dealership and go, ooh, hey, buy that one. And just fucking
I
dip.
don't give a shit. I was like,
Yeah,
you know what?
no.
I'm gonna make sure I have the means and the
Yeah,
capability.
make sure
and,
I'm good.
gonna-
Make sure if I lost my career tomorrow, I'm still paying this and no big deal.
Exactly. Yeah, that's
Well, the thing
I
is,
was like,
if I
have the
sold it right now, I
mentality
could
where,
probably
like, if I-
sell it for the same.
I have the mentality where like if it's something like that, if I can't afford a couple of them, I won't really go into it.
Yeah, that's kind of
Just
the thing.
yeah.
It
I don't know,
depends.
that's
If
just
you're
how I feel
buying,
about it.
that's just good buying advice. So if you're buying something like a luxury product that you do not need, like for
Yeah.
example, a $113,000 truck, the rule of thumb that I've always set is if you can't buy 3 cash, you should probably wait.
Yep,
So-
exactly.
I can buy 3K.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
then there you go. Okay. I didn't know if you needed
Well,
to
the thing is,
disclose that.
so-
But
Oh, Rich, okay, let's just say it.
We don't need to.
we're all filthy fucking
We're all
rich.
just rolling in it.
So honestly, hold on. Let me
Everybody knows
No,
it. You
my
don't need
money.
to keep
I'm
telling
not
them.
talking about money anymore. Well, I can, but it's there's nothing to do with
No,
my
we
money.
don't want to hear anymore.
bragging to our listeners.
The
Stop
reason that
flexing.
let me fucking speak. This is a podcast. Let me speak. Okay. The
He
reason
probably bought
I
it with all the
bought
podcast money he didn't give us.
the reason. No.
True.
Enjoy
that
that
much.
truck, bitch.
I sat here and talked 38 times for you to have that truck.
Okay, the reason that I bought it, because I wasn't originally planning on buying it because they were really, really over fucking market price. But this one was only like $8,000 over market. The other ones were like
only
30 to 40 grand over
You know
market.
that's a whole used car, right? Like $8,000. Like,
Only.
Well, like I was planning, I was eventually,
Only 8K.
I was really planning on getting a Raptor because it's like I wanted a truck. Shut the fuck up, dude. I wanted a truck, dude. Literally, shut the
car
fuck
is
up.
probably $300.
My current car is not even worth that much. So,
And you make 4 times as much as we do. Okay.
Can we stop talking about our finances? I'm not comfortable. I don't like.
I am not rich.
I'm trying to
Sorry,
change the
just
topic here.
okay, dude. You don't have to lie. Just don't say anything.
All
I
right.
think it's a pretty well-known fact that YouTubers are kind of well off. Well, none of us are fucking crazy rich like PewDiePie or anything, but
Well, no, not even
we're well
close.
off. We make decent money. That's part of
PewDiePie
being a
had
fucking
millions
online creator.
before I even started. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
crazy.
he
It's
bought a
crazy to think
Volvo.
that PewDiePie, like, he was like a YouTuber for like 3 years before he started making money.
well, you
Yeah,
really
I mean,
couldn't.
a lot of
back then.
people are.
Like all of
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
except for
Kind of like
except for
every
you,
YouTuber
McNasty.
ever.
He wasn't making
Yeah, but he-
100K his first year.
Well, I mean, like somebody that's getting millions of views is not getting any money. Like to us, it was different because we weren't getting any fucking views when we started.
My cock
Yeah.
stinks.
He was already the biggest YouTuber
Okay.
by then, but still making $0. Well, he was probably signed with a.
Yeah, he was with an
company.
MCN. He was.
Is
I
this
forget who he was
backed
with.
by anything, or are you just speaking out of your ass?
Well, for like I think up until like 2011 or something, like YouTube didn't. It was when Google bought
you needed
YouTube.
an MCN to get
Yeah.
money beforehand.
Yeah, that was
But
true
when,
back
when
in the day.
Google got YouTube, anybody could do it. They decided to be partnered.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure he was with an MCN. I'm sure he wasn't getting millions of views
I
for
don't
$0.
think he was just like letting that slide, like McNasty's saying, like it was just going nowhere.
Yeah,
I'm pretty
no.
sure he was.
You know what
still
else I let
getting
it slide? Turds out of my fucking corn shoot. How do you feel about that,
Don't call it a corn.
listeners?
No one says that.
Don't call it that, please. I don't like anything you've said today. You've just been the
hole
worst
that I
person today.
shoot corn out of.
You've just been the worst person to talk to today.